Hi, I'm here in the local Fab Lab in Darmstadt and I've started to develop my own 3D printer this week. So I will just give you a short look on stuff that I have made already and I will make a complete series about this. So I hope you're looking forward to it. So I've ordered some stuff in China and bought some stuff on eBay and also in the hardware store. So let's get a look at this. So this is the RAMPS 1.4 board that I will work with. It can have up to 5 drivers and you can get a set with complete drivers and RAMPS board and Arduino for $38 right now at AliExpress. Then I've ordered some pulleys, timing belts. I have 10 meters of timing belt over there. Then also 100 of these skate bearings. They are really cheap, 30 euro cents per piece. 10 of these stepper motors, NEMA 17. They were 75 euros for 10 pieces, really cheap. Heat bed, Teflon hose for a Bowden extruder. Then some filament to print the stuff, many bolts and nuts and so on over here. And then some springs. Then here are my self-made end stops already. I have the magnets somewhere here around. Never mind. Then here the 2 hot ends, because I want to build a dual extruder printer. I decided to use the Merlin hot ends because they are very precise, go down to 1/10 of a millimeter nozzle. Then yeah, of course you need some software. I'm using Blender and yeah, it's really complicated to use, and using constructive solid geometry yeah, isn't that easy with Blender, but I decided to use it because it's open source and yeah, it's working okay. It's free. So then I use this Makerware because I'm printing on the Replicator 2 over there, and to print my parts. So let's show you here the Replicator. We have some other printers like the Ultimaker, which is even better than the Replicator 2, but this is a new one, and I got all these tolerances and stuff on this Replicator, so I will continue to get consistent quality over all my parts. And yeah, as you can see, it's printing some stuff for me right now. So this is it, and over here the current state. So this is the gantry that I'm developing right now. I'm currently on this Y timing here, and then the X will come on top of this here. And yeah, I will post another video with all the details about this. Here is the 10 meters of timing belt. Then yeah, here are the spare parts or intermediate parts that I've used. And some information about this. If you want to build a 3D printer or other precise mechanics, you might want to download some stuff from Thingiverse, but then if you want just a simple timing belt idler like this here, you will print this off, and then when you place your bearing inside of it, yeah, it doesn't really fit, it falls out, or this thing is a little bit too thick and so on. So the parts are not perfect, so you have really to search long time, or you develop your parts yourself. So as you can see, the process is quite long to get a yeah, optimal part, starting with this to get just the tolerances. So even the outer diameter is how big is it? 22, 20, I don't know for sure right now, but yeah, you need a tolerance there to let it fit. and this is a little bit too big, so I started to make it smaller, then added the teeth for the timing belt, and then you see they were too thin, so they didn't come out well, so I make them bigger, and then you see it doesn't really fit to the belt, and you have to change the teeth count, and yeah, you end up with something like this that's finally working. So I have many of intermediate stuff here, so you can always see the process, how things develop, and sometimes the prints fail if you have the wrong settings, and yeah, so stuff. You might not be interested in 3D printing at all, but I tell you, I wasn't too. And as soon as I started to develop this and print stuff, I got really addicted. So I hope you will like the series, and see you soon. Bye!